Hey guys, today I'd like to discuss the prompt: is failure necessary for success? I believe that failure is 100% necessary for success, and I'd actually pay homage, I think is the right phrase, to the phrase winners have lost far more than losers ever will. I think it's something along those lines. But basically what that saying means is that the only way for someone to win is to make a whole plethora of mistakes over and over and over and over and over again until they use those mistakes to learn where they went wrong and learn where that they can improve. So if we put this in an example with the speaking project, the amount of times that I have gone into one of these speeches and felt completely nervous, completely not knowing what I'm going to talk about, completely my mind going blank. So many times this has happened over and over and over throughout this journey. But the reason why I'm improving, and you could say I'm winning, is because I carry on going despite the fact that I've made mistakes, and I look back at the things that I've mistaken and I work on them for the next talk, and then keep going on in that process. I believe that the only way really for success is to make mistakes, because if you were to only win and only not make mistakes, you would only reach a certain level of proficiency, because an extension of your proficiency is an unstable area, if that makes sense. So let's say I'm at one level of speaking. The only way to get to a higher level of speaking is to go into an area of proficiency that I'm unfamiliar with and that will guarantee mistakes. So if anyone is to get proficient at anything that doesn't just have to be talking, they'll have to enter areas and territory that are completely out of their current expertise. So I think not making mistakes goes hand in hand. Making mistakes goes hand in hand with success, and you need one. You can't have one without the other. In fact, I think most losers are the most successful in that sense. I think that wraps up everything that I'd like to say. Thank you guys for listening.